Good morning, children. Children, last week you learned about rupees and paise. You also learned how to convert rupees in paise. So today we will learn about weights and volume. Now here you can see Tom. He goes to the fruit shop and he asks for apple. So the shopkeeper asks how much he wants. He said he wants 500 grams, that is half kg of apple. So the shopkeeper weighs 500 grams of apple and he gives it to Tom. Then he buys 1 kg of apple. Now 1 kg is equal to how many grams? 1 kg of oranges. 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. So the shopkeeper keeps a weighing stone on one side of the balancing pan and he puts some oranges in the other side and he weighs 1 kg of orange and gives it to Tom. Then Tom, he wants to know his weight. So he comes near a hotel and he sees a weighing machine. So he stands on the weighing machine and weighs himself. So what is the weight of his? It is 32.5 kg. Okay. Now if you also want to check your weight, you can even go to the weighing machine and you can check your weights. Okay. Now there are different ways of measuring. Now the standard unit of measurement of weight is grams. To measure heavy objects, we use the units like decagram, hectogram, kilogram, quintal and tons. And to measure light objects, we use units like decigram, centigram and milligrams. So these are the different weights. Now we will compare them. So the standard unit of weights is, first one is decagram. Now decagram is equal to 10 grams. Okay. And second one is 1 hectogram, which is equal to 100 grams. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. And 1 quintal is equal to 100 kg. 1 ton is equal to 1000 kg. Half kg is equal to 500 gram. 1/4 kg is equal to 250 gram. And 3/4 kg is equal to 750 grams. Now we will convert them. Last year you had learned how to convert them. So we will learn it in details now. Now to convert bigger unit into smaller unit, we should multiply them. For example, to convert kilogram into gram, you will multiply with 1000. To convert hectogram into gram, you will multiply by 100. And to convert decagram into gram, you will multiply by 1000. By 10, sorry. To convert decagram into gram, we will multiply by 10. Now we will solve some sums on it. Now how many grams make 1 kg? Okay, now here there is the question, how many grams make 3 kgs? So 1 kg is equal to how many grams? Is 1000 grams. So 3 kg is equal to 1000 into 3. You have to multiply it. So when you multiply 1000 into 3, you will get 3000 grams. So 3 kg is equal to 3000 grams. The next one, how many grams make 4 hectograms? So 1 hectogram is how many grams? It is 100 grams. So 4 hectogram is equal to 100 into 4. So it will be 400 hectograms. So next one is, how many grams make 20 decagrams? 1 decagram is equal to 10 grams. 20 decagram is equal to 10 into 20. So when you multiply it, you will get 200 grams. how many kgs are there in, how many kgs make 3 tons? So 1 ton is 1000 kgs. 3 tons is equal to 1000 into 3. So it will become 3000 kgs. Now to convert smaller unit of weight to greater unit, you should divide it. To convert gram into kg, you will divide it by 1000. To convert milligram into gram, you will also divide it by 1000. To convert kg into quintal, you will divide it by 100. Now we will do some sums. We'll solve some sums. How many grams make 500 milligrams? 1000 milligram is equal to 1 gram. So 500 milligram is, you have to divide it. Now we'll do the division. So 1000 divide the 500 divide by 1000. Now there are 4 digits in thousands and 3 digits in 500. So it is a smaller number. 500 is smaller than 1000. So what you will do is, you will put a point and you will add a 0. So 1000 5s are 5000. So when you minus it, you will get 0. So what is the answer you got? You got 0.5 grams. Now, how many grams make 1600 centigrams? So 100 centigrams is equal to 1 gram. 1600 centigram is equal to 1600 divided by 100. So when you divide it, 1600 divided by 100, 100 ones are 100, or you can take 100 16s are 1600. So when you minus it, you'll get 0 as a remainder. So what is the answer you got? You got 16 grams. The next one is, how many grams makes 280 decigrams? So 10 decigrams is equal to 1 gram. 280 decigrams is 280 divided by 10. Now we'll divide it. 280 divided by 10. So 10 28s are 280 you will get. So what is the answer you got? 28 grams. Now how many kilograms make 750 grams? 1000 grams is equal to 1 kg. 750 grams is equal to 750 divided by 1000. Now we'll divide it. Now since 750 is smaller than 1000, you will put a point in the quotient column and you will add a 0. 1000 sevens are 7000. When you minus, you will get down 500. Add a 0. 1000 5s are 5000. So the remainder is 0. So what is the answer you got? 0.75 kg. How many quintals make 850 grams? How many quintals make 850 kg? 100 kg is 1 quintal. 850 kg is equal to 850 divided by 100. So when you divide it, 100 8s are 800. You will get down, bring down 5 and 0. Put a point, add a 0 to 550. 100 5s are 500. So remainder is 0. So you got the answer 8.5 quintal. Now we will add the kgs and grams. Okay. Now here we have got the problem 5 kg Next one 150 gram. Next one 22 kgs. Next is 455 grams. So we'll add them. Now after the first you will add the numbers after the points. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 5, you write 5. 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. Write down 0 and carry 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. Then you will put the point. Then 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 0 is 7. Then you will bring down 2. So it is 22 kgs 605 grams. The next one is 15 kgs 750 grams, 13 kgs and 227 grams. First we'll add the numbers after the points. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 7, you will bring down 7. 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. Next 0 plus 7 is 7. 7 plus 0 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. Put a point. Then 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 0 is 8. Then next we have 1 plus 1 is 2. Yes, it is 28 kg 977 grams. Now we will subtract the kgs and grams. Okay, 85 kgs 0.675 gram minus 55 kgs 335 grams. So first after the points will minus, that is the grams. So 5 minus 5 is 0. 7 minus 3 is 4. 6 minus 3 is 3. Put a point. 5 minus 5 is 0. 8 minus 5 is 3. So you got the answer 30 kgs 340 grams. The next solution problem is 75 kgs 475 gram minus 34 kgs 585 grams. So after the points we'll minus them. So 5 minus 5 is 0. 7 minus 8 you cannot minus because the number is small. So what you will do is from 4 you will borrow 1 and give it in tens place. So it becomes 17. So 17 minus 8 is 9. Now 3 minus 5 you cannot minus it because 3 is smaller number. So you will borrow from 5 1 and give it to 3, and here when you minus from 5 1 4 will remain. So 13 minus 5 is 8. Then you will put a point. 4 minus 4 is 0. 7 minus 3 is 4. So you got 40 kgs 890 grams. Now we'll solve some problems. Radha buys 2 kgs 500 grams of carrot, 2 kgs 500 grams of brinjal, 3 kgs 250 grams of tomato from a vegetable shop. Find the total of vegetable bought by her. Find the total means you have to add them. Okay, we'll write the problem. Quantity of carrot, that is 2 kgs 500 grams. Then brinjal 2 kgs 500 grams. Tomatoes 3 kgs 250 grams. Now we will add it and see what is the total weight of the vegetable. So 0 after the point we'll add first. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 2 you will write down and 1 you will carry up. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. So the total quantity of vegetable is 8 kgs 250 grams. A shopkeeper has 100 kgs of rice flour in his shop. If he sells 45 kgs out of it, find the quantity of rice flour left over in the shop. Now, find the quantity of rice flour left over means you have to minus them. Now, we'll write the solution. Quantity of rice flour in the shop is 100 kgs and he sells 45 kgs. Now, we have to find out how much is remaining. You will minus it. So, you cannot minus 0 and 5 because 0 is a small unit. And you cannot borrow from 0 also. So what you will do is you will borrow from 1 and give it to the next unit, and then from there you will borrow and give it to the next unit. So 10 plus 5 is 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. So the rice quantity left is 55 kgs. Okay. There are 4 members in Ramaya's family. The ration shop gives 12 kgs of rice to each member. What is the total quantity of rice each family gets? So how many members are there? There are 4 members. And how much the shopkeeper gives for each member of rice? 12 kgs. So we'll write the solution. Quantity of rice each member gets, that is 12 kgs. So number of people in the family, it is 12. So what here you have to do? You have to multiply them. 12 into 4 kgs. So when you multiply that, 4 2s are 8, 4 1s are 4. So it will become 48 kgs of rice they get. Now 4 farmers, Chinnaya, Kala, Timaya and Bumamma, together purchases 50 kgs sunflower seeds and they pay the amount equally. So they have to divide the seeds also equally. Now you must see how much of seeds each one gets. So weight of one bag of sunflower seed is 50 kgs. And how many members are there? 4 members are there. Okay. So here you have to divide it so that we'll come to know how many each get. So when you divide it, 50 divided by 4, 4 1s are 4, minus you'll get 1, bring down 0, 4 2s are 8, when you minus you'll get 2, put a point, add a 0, 4 5s are 20, so remainder is 0. So each one will get 12.5 kgs of sunflower seeds. Thank you.